was bad. It was so bad, Cole.
I'm glad you made it. Listen, things aren't as cut and dry as we thought. It turns out the Beast is someone I knew. A conduit named John White.
John is alive?
Yeah. But listen, what he's doing isn't mass murder. He's using his powers like a ray sphere. Activating potential conduits, curing them of the plague.
But he's killing people that aren't lucky enough to be conduits.
He asked me to help him, Zeke.
Help him?
Your pal just killed all my babies.
I know.
Then do something about it, Cole.
We are.
My God. I was dying, I could feel it.
It didn't even fire off. It wasn't even fully charged.
What the hell did you do, Zeke?
What was I supposed to do?
Is it broken?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Wolf, he knew this was gonna happen.
He was setting me up to die.
Well, I didn't know about this.
If I use that thing, it's going to kill us. Kill all conduits, not just the Beast.
I'll die if you don't. So will millions of others.
Zeke, we don't know that the RFI will cure the plague. John's method works. I've seen it. He might be the only way that anyone lives through this.
I don't care what happens to me. All I care about is that the Beast dies. You need to make a decision right now. Are you gonna kill the Beast? Be a man of your word.
Look, John's plan is not pretty. It's not. But it's right. The conduits are immune to the plague. He needs to make as many as he can before more of the sick die. Think about that.
I never thought Chloe would lose her nerve. Selfish. Let's find John. Let him know we'll help.
What?
Zeke, this is the only way that makes sense.
Then we through. Yes!
This doesn't change anything.
Oh, really? You ever see me again, shoot first.
It's time. I'm glad you're here, McGrath. I knew you'd come to understand.
Of course.
Agent Quo, your help is unexpected, but welcome.
Really good to see you again, John.
Damn. They cut the power.
Zeke, I'm gonna go find him.
Relax. My powers will amplify yours.
I was so wrong about you.
Stop fighting! It's over. Half as long.
Twice as bright. I gotta try.
I know.
Oh. I can't. I can't do this anymore.
What? After all this?
No, I believe in the plan. But I'm so tired. I've had enough killing. I should have died a long time ago.
John?
But I know you. If I gave you the power, you would see it through.
John transferred his powers into me and then he just let go. The blast was devastating, but worth it. New conduits had been activated, all of them healed of the plague. We said goodbye to our old lives and got to work mastering our new abilities. There was a job to do. Millions were still infected, and all of them would die within weeks. We were living proof that some of the sick could be saved. I could raise them up, creating new conduits. Sure, the odds were only 1 in 1,000, but it was better than nothing. Of course, the rest of the world didn't agree, reacting in the only way they knew how. The plague just sped up the inevitable. An evolutionary jump. Humanity giving way to conduits. I'd been given powers to save the world from this change. But now I stand at its center. I have become the beast.
After weeks without news of Emile, Marie finally received a letter from her father.
C'est l'heure. Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed. Most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Carl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain. I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured. Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Even though their bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on. We must strive to cherish their memory and never forget.
You can make it, my friend. You always survive. The honor should be yours. As long as you live, the heart of this army can never be broken. Things will change, my friend. As heroes, we will return to Russia's embrace.
This is solemn. General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The victory won in the West must now be won in the East.
Gathered here, representatives of the major warring powers, conclude a solemn agreement whereby peace may be restored. It is my earnest hope, and indeed the hope of all mankind, that from this solemn occasion a better world shall emerge out of the blood and carnage of the past. A world founded upon faith and understanding of man and the fulfillment of his most cherished wish for freedom, tolerance, and justice.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all